Here we go. Shipwreck iPOT casserole. Here's what you'll need. 1 pound of ground turkey or ground beef, 1 teaspoon of seasoned salt. I didn't have any on hand, so I'm using Auntie Nono's everything seasoning. 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of minced dry onion, 1/2 cup of beef broth, 1/2 cup of V8 juice, 1/2 cup of long grain white rice uncooked. Here's mine in the bowl. I did rinse and drain it. You'll need 1 cup of baby carrots, a 15-ounce can of chili beans with the juice, and 3 russet potatoes peeled, rinsed, and sliced like this. You'll need 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika, a little salt and pepper to taste, a 14-ounce can of diced fire-roasted tomatoes, and of course your iPOT. First, set your iPOT to saute mode. I test it with a little water. Once you see that sizzle, you know it's ready to go. Add your meat and cook it through. I like to use a little water as I go to make sure it doesn't stick, and that way I don't have to add any excess oil to the recipe. Once your meat is cooked through, drain off any excess grease and turn off your Instant Pot. Now we're going to season the meat. Add your teaspoon of seasoned salt or my Auntie Nono's. There's my 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, tablespoon of minced dry onion. There's my 1/2 cup of beef broth, 1/2 cup of V8 juice, 1/2 cup of uncooked white rice. There's my cup of baby carrots and my 15-ounce can of chili beans with the juice. On top of that, we're going to layer our potatoes. Spread them out like that. Then we'll season the potatoes with a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika, a little salt and pepper to taste, and then on top of this we're going to add our 14-ounce can of diced fire-roasted tomatoes. Next, we're going to put the lid on and turn it to sealing. Make sure it's on there good. Hit your button to manual in 3 minutes and let it cook about 10 to 15 minutes after the 3 minutes are up. Once it's done, there it is. This recipe I followed to a T and it came out just about perfect. The only change I made was right here at the end where I added 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. I put the lid back on and let it get melty, and there it is. It took this recipe to a whole new level. Shipwreck iPOT casserole. This was a hit. Definitely going to be part of our regular rotation from now on. Everybody loved this. You can add or take away seasonings of your choice, but I followed it to a T and it came out perfect. I was really surprised. Of course, it's an iPOT recipe, so you can't go wrong. Delicious.